Hey everyone!
Hey guys, welcome back to the last Crumbl review of
2021!
It's been a great year of cookies and other things, but we've been reviewing the cookies for like the last half of the year, and we had a really fun time doing it. So this week we actually got 2 cookies. They're not new, but they are part of the best of 2021 lineup.
Yes.
I was kind of confused as to why they put the cookies up this month, but reading into them, now I understand why they picked these cookies. So we got the Cosmic Brownie, and we also got the
Kentucky Butter Cake.
So we'll go ahead and cut into them, and then we will explain them and explain why they got picked for 2021.
Yeah.
So yeah. All right, so we're back. We have the 2 cookies cut up. Which one are we trying first?
I feel like we should try the Kentucky Butter Cake first.
We've had the Cosmic Brownie, but I don't think we've had the Kentucky Butter Cake, so we'll try that one first. But go ahead and explain what that one is.
So the Kentucky Butter Cake is the yellow butter cake cookie dipped in a melt-in-your-mouth buttery glaze. It looks like they also have like powdered sugar on the top, so it looks really good. It kind of reminds me of the waffle.
Here's kind of like a center cut. It's pretty simple here. Go ahead and explain why this cookie got put into the best of 2021.
So for the best of 2021, they have different categories as to why they picked the cookies that they did. So for the Kentucky Butter Cake, they picked it because it was the founder's favorite. And the description reads, although we developed over 100 new flavors, this cookie was our CEO's favorite. With that kind of clout, it was impossible not to include it in the best of 2021.
So if it's the founder's favorite, it has to be good.
Has to be good.
I'm surprised we never tried this one because it's fairly, like, it came out a couple months ago, I think. So,
I know.
We're gonna go ahead and try it right now. I'm excited because it looks very soft and very warm.
It's gonna be good. Cheers.
That one's really good. Butter cake is something new to us actually. We tried butter cake like last year.
Yeah.
And it's really good. It's just cake. It's super simple. It tastes buttery. Yeah. It's savory, but it's also sweet. And that's exactly what this cookie tastes like.
Yeah, I agree.
I think they did a really good job of making something simple, like, really good.
Yeah, like it's a very good combo of savory sweet in a way. It's like you get the sweetness of a cookie, but the savoriness of like the butter, if that makes sense. So I think it's really good. I understand why it's the favorite, especially like for a lot of people, like frosting and everything like overdone is too much. So I feel like this is a really good balance, and you could eat this like, sounds crazy, but you could eat it like with your coffee in the morning. You could eat it as a dessert. Like it works for everything. So it's very good. I understand.
And there's barely anything to this cookie, and it's very, very good. It's buttery, like we said, and there's not much to it. So definitely try this one out if you haven't tried it already. I can see why it was one of the favorites and one of the ones picked for this year. So yeah.
All right, so the next cookie we're gonna try, well, we've had it before, but
we had to get it again because I love chocolate, and I know this one was really good. So.
It looked good in the lineup. So we did Galaxy Brownie, which is a rich brownie cookie covered in a warm fudge glaze and topped off with intergalactic rainbow candy bits.
Intergalactic candy bits.
Like, it already sounds great.
This one was picked for 2021. Go ahead and explain.
So this category is most nostalgic. So the description reads, this flavor brought to you back. We received thousands of comments and messages from people stating how nostalgic the cookie was. So I guess it's going back to, like we kind of said earlier, Cosmic Brownie is what the cookie is like designed,
and we used to, as kids, we would always have Cosmic Brownies.
Yes.
And that was the first thing that came to my mind when they first came out with this cookie was, oh my gosh, this is gonna be nostalgic. And I think they did a really good job of capturing brownie, the Cosmic Brownie in a cookie.
Definitely. Like the look of it is pretty identical. So
let's go ahead and try it. It's served warm and it's super fragile.
Yeah, like mine's falling apart. All right, cheers. All right, I'll see that.
Just what you expected. Very chocolatey, very fudgy. It's warm, it's soft, but it's soft on the inside, crunchy on the outside. It's nostalgic. It
is. It's literally like Cosmic. I mean, if you've had a Cosmic Brownie, this is pretty dang close. So I thought that was like a fun thing that they did. I kind of just want to go over like the other lineups that we didn't get. So there was also most requested, which is sugar featuring Twix. And it says that this flavor was our most requested cookie of the year. Between our social media pages, flavor suggestion boxes, and feedback in the stores, you couldn't stop asking about this cookie. So
that is crazy because we did not try this cookie. And they came out with this cookie at least 3 or 4 times this year.
And it makes sense, right? I mean, it's the most requested, but I'm just so shocked. And you're probably like, well, why didn't you get it this time? I don't know. It just like, to me, I was like, sugar cookie with Twix, like, it just seems so simple. But the fact that it's most requested, it's probably one of the greater cookies. So. We talked about most favorite, most nostalgic. There was also most hyped, which was the pineapple whipped cookie. And it says, during National Geographic Shark Week, we debuted this flavor in a beach and tropical themed lineup to celebrate. The lineup facilitated the most hype in any themed week we have ever done.
Yeah, we tried this cookie and we liked it. It brings us some memories of like Hawaii pineapple Dole Whip.
Yeah,
so
it was really good. I think that was one of my favorite summer cookies that they've had. So that was a really good cookie, and I'm glad they had that in the lineup. And then the last one was Best Concept, which was Snickerdoodle Cupcake. And it said, at Crumbl, we are dedicated to taking popular dessert concepts, pies, cakes, cupcakes, etc., and turning them into cookies. And this flavor is one of our best concepts this past year. So,
yeah, I mean, I would agree. I guess it's the best concept. They've had. I feel like they've made multiple types of the Snickerdoodle cookies.
Agreed.
It's not. I don't think it's the best cookie, but it's definitely it's a good one, and I feel like a lot of people would like it just because who doesn't like
Totally,
Snickerdoodle?
Snickerdoodle's good. The base of the cookie was always my favorite. The frosting was always a bit too much for me. It's just a little too overpowering. But I think for the lineup, like when I first seen the cookies without knowing the background, I was like, what the heck, why'd they pick them? But now reading into the descriptions and the themes, I feel like it was a pretty good choice for all of them that they picked. So
it was a good recap of all their cookies for 2021.
Yeah.
So yeah, we pretty much are done with the cookies of this year.
Yeah.
We're excited to see what they have next year.
Yep.
How many other flavors? Because they said they've come up with over 100 different flavors. So let's see what else they
see what they got for 2022.
Comment down below what your guys' favorite cookies were of 2021.
Yes.
We want to see, and I'm just surprised that our favorite cookie still has not came back. So we're looking forward to that one. We will see you guys next year, and thank you for watching. We'll see
Have
you
a
next
happy
time.
New Year, you guys.
Bye.